hope you're all having a great day. We're going to be playing Ogre Battle, the March of the Black Queen. Long ago when the strong survived and corruption ran amok. I haven't played this game before. Don't know how it's all going to work, but we'll see how it goes. The evil empire assumed control of the land. This became known as the time called Ogre Battle, the March of the Black Queen. We're starting late today because I was up way too late streaming last night. Not like way too late as in it's excessively late, but it meant I couldn't really like prepare for today's stream. They usually do that after the stream. And we need to set up a new game, and this was the one, the Sega Saturn with the English translation version 1.3. Came out in 2022. I tried several different Sega emulators. Some of them were good. Some of them just didn't work, full stop. The problem I have with this one is it has to be exclusive full screen, so if I tab over to adjust sound, I lose picture, and you can see my desktop, and it's a little bit annoying. I also missed out on a few chats at the end of last stream on YouTube. It wasn't intentional, it was the YouTube Twitch chat thing that I use to combine all chats. Inevitably bugs out every now and then because Twitch and YouTube like to reset their authentication like every 3 or 4 days, and I just missed a notification saying that you were logged out of the YouTube server. You have to log in to get authentication, all that crap, and it's just a nuisance. And I may be like, why'd you just use the native YouTube chat and the native Twitch chat? Because, well, I just don't see them sometimes, and I'm not my favorite version of the chat. Rather use chat programs if I could. I'm a IRC kid, so that was like my go-to back in the day, is join random IRC chats and just chat to people back in the day like that. Way, way, way before anything else. Episode 5, she. This must be the law. Not the 4 kingdoms. I know it's something to do with Zodiac cards. I did the introduction stuff. Narration's so quiet, yeah. The background audio seems fine, it's just the narration's really quiet. We'll let her talk. We'll let her talk. We're still not actually in game, so I don't know if this is gonna like repeat later on anyway. My god, she's gonna yap for a while. Look at that paragraph. Oh yeah, bounces just oof, yeah, not much I can do about it. Not much I can do about it. Apparently, these voice acting scenes are unique to the Sega Saturn in a lot of ways, so I'm not even sure if like this like English voice was on the Japanese game or not. Because this is all got English translations as well. I don't know if they like redid some scenes to have English voiceover. I haven't really looked much into it. But let's get into the game proper. River Hill Soft was the porting company that Squaresoft used to port over Tactics. I don't know if it was Square or Enix that did this one. It says Quest Corporation, so I don't know which one they merged into. We got a config file, which we can adjust audio. I assume that's like stereo, mono, and backup RAM or normal RAM. I don't know what either of that does. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Let's get into it. Now loading. Gonna be a good time, good times.
My name is Warren. I am a great seer who can understand the destiny of the stars have placed upon you. I will now use the power of the tarot to decide whether or not you are fit to lead us. But first, tell me, young adventurer, what is your name?
I'm sure this doesn't matter. I will put it in. There it is. It's hiding all the way over there.
The name is Kris, is that okay? Now tell me your sex, are you male or female?
I'll do my best to answer, honestly. I don't know if this really has any value into it.
A demon has called forth, has demanded your most valued possession. Instead of granting you a wish, what does it demand?
Your money, your life, or your family? Well, if it takes my family, that'd be pretty sucky, dude. Pretty sucky. I can get money back. And if I lose my life, well, it's already over that way anyway, so who cares?
After a long and difficult battle, your army has finally achieved victory. What do you credit your victory to?
My personal luck. Those who fought with you. The blessing of the gods. Obviously personal luck, let's be real. Ain't no other way to win a warfare. You gotta be lucky.
It is sometimes said that victory is only luck. What do you think luck is?
Luck is something you create. Luck is inescapable. Bad luck can sometimes be good luck. I like this one. It's good, it's fun. Turn misfortune into fortune. Strongest trait.
What do you think is the most important thing to remember when walking the path of a warrior?
Justice, glory, faith. Probably. I mean, faith I don't really give a shit about. Glory and battle, like that exists. And justice is kind of lame as well. I don't like any of these. I'd rather choose honor. There's a choice, but there isn't. I guess justice is the closest to honor. Your own internal code of justice.
The night before a battle, you see several falling stars heading for the east. What do you wish for?
Luck for my army. Bravery for my army. Victory for my army. Obviously, victory. I don't give a shit about giving more luck, even though I said luck's how I win. I will win through luck, and that means I'll get luck through winning.
Because of a mistake you made, your army is forced to retreat. What do you do?
Lament my mistake. Retire from my post. Shrug your shoulders. I shrug. It is what it is. If I have to retreat, I have to retreat. It's not that important.
And finally, please choose a tarot card from the deck.
Alright, here we go. I'll go, we can just hold down, you know, right? This one! No, it looks like I got the first one or something. Which one did I pick?
Run! Oh gods, please grant our leader bravery and honor.
I guess we might find out.
Your age.
I think it's extegenia age, but like, goddamn, we need to have such bulked English. Goddamn. I don't know what most of this does. I assume data is saving the game, so game saving, please now wait. I do have save states of this emulator. We're using like Mu and Sen Shifu, I don't know. Somehow the same emulator. But we have save states, we have control stuff. But the way you do it for this emulator, you go like drag the bin file on top of the emulator exe itself, and then it launches the game. So I don't know how reliable it's gonna be in remembering save states and stuff like that, but hopefully it'll be fine. F5 save state, F7 load state, F11 toggle power / hard reset, F10 soft reset if available on emulated system. Insert coin, select disk. Take a scaled and filtered screenshot. I haven't found any like CRT filters for this emulator or anything like that, but I haven't like had a good chance to like really accessibly look. Toggle input grabbing. Configure commands for logic modes. This is all on default stuff, so should all be fine. Okay. Do a save state. Not entirely sure what this arranges, but I guess we can view the status of our characters. We got me, the Lord. Level 1, 79 HP, 45 strength, 51 charisma? I don't know. 68 agility, 49 luck, 48 intelligence, and 58 agility. Wait, what's ALSI then? Alacrity? Unless that's meant to be a V and it's like Alvaid? I don't know. Not sure, not sure. Pretty sure it's an L though. ALI, what the hell would ALI be? Alignment, whether I'm good or evil. That makes sense. I'm Zero Goth. I don't know, like Goth is like the currency of the game? Probably is. Front, banish, back, ice requiem, move, planes type, leadership, yes. Alright. We got Mina, the cleric. She's cost 260 Goth. We all have 100 EXP. Godly brand, healing, leadership type, yes. Apparently level 2, higher level than me. Bullshit. We got Bradbury, Ethan Bradbury, Gerhardt, and Radish. I don't know, Radish was in my team. When's Kakarot gonna show up? Alright. We got remove character, formation, erase character, change class. Apparently we change class in the cleric to Amazon if I want. Nothing for the others. Alright. Formation. I don't know what that does. I'm sure it's not that important. We have over here items. Use items, no items. Equip items, no items. Remove item. There is nothing equipped. That's not useful. Drop items, sort, organize. Okay, okay. Now let's go in, I guess. We only have one thing on this map to press, which is the Warren's Castle, which I assume is the first scenario. Chapter 1, beginning. Not sure if this had voice acting enough, does it? The rebel army is rising up to quench the ambitions of the evil Exalian Empire. That's when Warren the Seer discovered a new leader of the rebellion by reading the stars. But does this youngster really have what it takes to lead the rebellion? Following the threads of fate, the young hero to be hurries to the castle where the Seer awaits. I gotta hurry to the castle. Boss! 1.5 free days, ready. So I did a little bit of working out here. Like we click on that character, and then we click on move. We also have like battle command edit. Took me like ages to like work this out there. And we got that little flag thing. We can like adjust the map by holding down buttons. So it goes scan the map up and down. We can press RT to get a weird view on the map. I don't know why. But we can have like a isometric view, sort of. Maybe it has like more value later. Zoom out further. Don't know what the LT does. Looks like it places our flag. It looks like I can change my movement as I want, when I want. You can like see details as we move. Level question mark, HP question mark. Charisma and alignment changes based on who gets the killing blow on enemies. Okay. I don't know if I was like meant to stop at any town to get like equipment or anything, but we'll see if the game tutorializes us. Kris's unit has encountered an enemy.
我が城へようこそ。あなたをお待ちしておりました。
I am Warren. Welcome to my castle. I have been awaiting you.
あなたは悪しきゼテキ
You must do battle with the evil. Extangian Empire.
星がそう告げています。
The stars have dealt you this fate.
私はこの先生術の結果を我らの仲間に伝えましたが、残念ながら皆は信
I
用していません。
have informed our allies of this. Unfortunately, they do not believe in what I say.
そこであなたが本当に我らの指導者にふさわしいかどうか
Which means it is up to me to test to see if you are truly fit to be our leader.
まずはこの島の都市や教会を帝国の手から解放してください。
Charisma goes up if you get killing blow on higher level enemies than yours, and down if they are lower. Oh, that kind of sucks. I guess I won't really worry about charisma too much then, but we'll see how it goes.
First, liberate all the towns and churches from the Empire on this island. Everything will begin with that.
Kris's unit finished moving. Wizard level 4. So do I want to move to the towns? I guess. Can I get any more information on these things? They read towns. Oh, it was back here. Bellarmere. Well, I'm gonna assume I'm still moving over here. Even though he told me to go to the churches and whatnot. Oh, we'll go here first. We'll see how it goes. Oh, apparently I'm climbing the mountain to get there. How badass. Who needs roads? You liberated the Rushfell Temple.
Liberation.
Liberation. Yay. Will you draw a tarot card from the deck? Sure. You pulled a full
Thank
tarot
you.
card. The luck is 1. Okay. Will you keep this tarot card? Sure. You found an item. Flame Sword. You received Flame Sword. Everything is progressing in real time. Morning to night, night to morning. Time is always flowing. You must therefore be able to make quick decisions or lose battles. When you need time to consider your strategy, press the start button to issue the pause command. Even while paused, you can still issue commands so you can avoid hasty decisions. Especially before battling with an enemy unit, it is always wise to pause and check your unit's condition. Shall I repeat that? May the gods watch over you, Kris. Kris's movement has finished moving. Alright. Let's go over here then. I'm gonna climb over this mountain for some reason. What are we? Hannibal? Getting our surprise attack on the Romans? You liberated the trading city of Dansk.
Liberation.
Will you draw a tarot card? Sure. You have pulled the priestess.
Thank you.
When you liberate towns and churches, you can gather intel and get tarot cards. You will also receive a tribute every day from each town you liberate. You can't run an army or lead the rebellion without money, so be sure to liberate some towns. Shall I repeat that? No. May the gods watch over you. Alright, I guess I will head back here in case I can liberate the first town. I don't know if I can or not. I'm hoping I can. And then I go back to where the wizard is and I beat the shit out of him, maybe? After I equip the flame sword? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Kris's movement is finished moving. Alright, doesn't seem like this was a thing, alright. Let me go over here. While I am moving. Let's try to see if I could like equip items. It doesn't look like I can. I got this one. We got tarot card. Increases the entire allied unit's defensive power. Hunts down enemy characters and forces them to leave the field of battle. Restores 50 HP to each character in allied units. Decreases the entire enemy unit's defensive power. Calls forth a cursed demon to inflict damage upon an enemy unit. Increases agility of an entire allied unit. Okay. I'm sure it'll tell us how to use those tarot cards, but let me just see if I can equip Flame Sword. Please choose a character. Bam. Equipping Flame Sword. That's all I got. Alright, keep moving me. Charisma and alignment are mostly important for deciding class promotion. Alright. Kris's unit has encountered an enemy. Pressing the X button displays the main commands. These icons allow you using items, checking your tarot cards, and other actions. If you don't understand anything I'm saying, press the Y button and an explanation will be shown. You can also see the effects of the items and the tarot cards by pressing the Y button. Shall I repeat that?
Try returning to the areas you have liberated.
Alright, apparently I have to return to areas I have liberated. Not sure why, but that seems to be what the game wants me to do. That seems to be a very slow and plodding tutorial going on here. When you sustain damage in battles, try going to your base of operations. By resting in these places, your wounds slowly heal. When a character is dead, take that character to a church and it will revive the character there. Shall I repeat that? May the gods watch over you. When do we actually get to start fighting, game? When do we get to start fighting? I did choose normal mode instead of hard mode at the start when I load up the game. I don't know what the difference between hard and normal mode is, but we chose normal. If that's for the best. You receive a tarot card each time you liberate a town, church, or other stronghold. The tarot cards received can only be used in battle. There are tarot cards that can attack enemies, heal characters, and aid you in battle. There are a total of 22 cards. You can only keep 14 at once, and they may only be used once. The higher your opinion leader's statistics? The hell is an opinion leader? The more effective your cards are. Shall I repeat that? No, let's see if you can explain what that word meant. May the gods watch over you. Alright, can I beat this shit out of you yet, Mr. Wizard? I just want to do like the fun part of the game, not this slow moving of characters across the board part of the game. I can see how that'd be more fun once I have more than one character. Have them all like going in different directions, multiple fights at once.
The fortress city of Zeltenia is hidden on a small island to the northeast. The knight, Sir Lancelot, should be there. Please go meet him.
Alright, so he wants me to go up here, I'm guessing? I don't see any... There's two islands down there. I'm assuming Lancelot's up there because he said northeast. Unless I wasn't paying attention properly there. I don't see any building up there. Oh well. See how it goes. The game has multiple endings. One of the key factors is your reputation. Best way to keep that high is to liberate a town with high alignment units. Don't run away from battles and don't just idle on the completed stage to collect tributes and using certain tarot cards. Tributes 6,681. Unit expenses 620. Pre-balance 30,000. Post-balance 36,000. Oh my god, the movement in water. Oh my lord. Is molasses, I tell you, molasses. Sure hope I don't have to go to the other ones. You have found the fortress city, Zeltenia.
Find out.
You liberate the fortress Zeltenia.
Liberation.
Will you draw a tarot card? Sure. Death. You pulled the death tarot card. Oh no. People are happy about that. The Chaos Fray meter. 2 points down. I don't know what that means, but sure. My name is Lancelot. I am a knight of the Royal Order of Xenobia. You must be the new leader Warren was talking about. I must say, I like the look in your eyes. Death and Devil are bad for reputation, so I shouldn't keep them in my tarot card list. We have lived until this day, only to see the wasteful death of King Gran avenged. I believe that at your side, we just may be able to do that. I hereby pledge my allegiance to you. We will fight with you until... Try to like work out if they say Stygian Empire or not. Is crushed and true peace has returned to this land. To deploy a unit, press X and use deploy unit command. In order to dispatch this unit, 2,410 Goth is required. Is this okay? Press A in the location you wish to move and press the button. Oh, he's over there. Alright, so what do you have, Bucko? Looks like we have Lancelot, who's level 4. He's a knight. We have Cloudy, Gordon, he's back. Sig, and Pippin. Pippin the Hobbit's a wizard. I always knew he had potential as a wizard. That's why he was an Isengard. And he was referenced to be very similar to, what the hell was his name? Boromir's brother. Yo, what up? You love this game? Playing through it in your childhood? It is strategy lol, but it's also an RTS. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff going on. Lancelot's unit has encountered an enemy. Try my best to work it out. It seems you are prepared for the battle ahead. You must now do battle with me. If you manage to defeat me, we'll all follow you. If you press the A button during a battle scene, it pauses the game and you can go to the menu.
Fight it out.
Glad YouTube recommended you. Hey man. I do lots of fun games from the past, and hopefully fun games for the future as well. Ah, we don't actually like do strategic movement, it's just we send units to attack other units? Okay. That is interesting. Tornado! It's like all automatic. Okay. I see. And that's how people get charisma up. It's like purely random. We can't like manipulate it too well. All right, makes sense. Yo, the dragon charge, dude. It was very helpful that in what was it? Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter. I need that information. Needed it desperately. You have done well, and all now know your power. But I didn't do anything, it was all Lancelot.
Our fate now lies in your hands, Kris. Now we shall fight together till the Extensian Empire is brought to its knees.
Been fun to watch my streams. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Liberated Vol something castle. Congratulations! You completed this map. Bonus money! Wow. We got 4,508 goths with us? Nice. Sure. Not sure if I should like rotate saves or not, but we'll see. Oh, we can scroll the map a little bit. How do I scroll it more? I guess we can. How much can we scroll this way? Okay. So I assume that's like the total map. And we fight from where we are over here. We like work our way down and up and down and left and right and up and left and down and left and up and all the way around over here. I'm guessing. You can change up how your units are organized in the groups to grind out alignment / charisma changes. Okay. I wonder how many of these maps we're gonna fight. Shalom, broader. The game gets hard real quick, I'll have to use some saves. The voices of so many suffering souls can be heard in the air. The Chalom border is crying out in pain under the rule of the savage warrior known as Usa, and he needs to be defeated so that the rebels can proceed further. Will the world ever be able to escape the grasp of the Empire and finally know peace and liberation? Just what fate could await the rebel army? But battle has only just begun. Though, and everyone's yet to find out what victory looks like. I don't know if that was dope for... Neither really fit that English sentence there. Boss over there, ready over here, okay. Let me do a quick save, and then let's have a look around the map. Let me find information when we touch stuff. Abadara. Varner. Looks like we got like a little boat thing over here. I don't know if we can like use that boat to quickly get over to the other side where the boss is. A Balkisir. The church down here. A Rushfeld Temple. Anything else on the map? Seems to be it. I assume there's like secret castles and stuff everywhere. And we're meant to like find them by like walking to them, like this trail that like ends randomly over here that probably has a secret castle there with a secret unit. I assume there's like other hints on the map, like maybe like the townsfolk tell us where a secret castle is and stuff like that. Should be a hidden temple north of your home base. There are usually 1 or 2 hidden cities, okay. Alright, well let's move out over here. And then... Can I deploy? Okay, we got lots of units. We got Warren, who has 2... not Cerberus, Uberus? Doggo pets. I got Ida. There's a bunch of stuff. Marches. So I've got some whip guys and a weird guy for crown. Ivory, we got another Cerberus dog, another healer person. Nigel Thornberry. Maria. Okay. Obviously, I like look more into these guys. Alright, let's edit units. That's Lancelot. Let's have a look at Warren. We got Warren the Wizard, Reese, and Ape Mushy. What else we got up here? Ida, the Cleric, Angie, Elizabeth, Bison, M. Bison, Dingus. I wonder if Dingus is smart or dumb. His intelligence is more than Bison, so he can't be that dumb. Alright, we'll get that here. Oh, he's a samurai, apparently, matches. Buster the Beast Tamer. What was this guy here? He was cleric. Oh, they're Amazons. So the Amazons are like bear girls. Okay. Gotcha. I've already seen all those guys. Might as well check out the names. Ivory, Reed, Richards, Oedipus. Is that dog going to have sex of its own, Mum? Oh, they are called hellhounds. So we'd have Reed Richards. And then we had Mr. Fantastic in this game. Nigel Thornberry, CL, Karna, Kent, Revel. Oh, who's this burly dude at the front here? Didn't even see him. The Pegasus. Gollum. I'm gonna put Pegasus on a Gollum. Mary the Witch, Infra the Cleric, Shima the Cleric. Alright. We got a knight dude here called Gerald. Shaker, Sam, Sapphire, and Bonnie. It's got a whole harem going there. Duke Nukem, awesome Ogre Battle. I didn't know there was a Saturn port. You have the PlayStation 1 version. This looks really clean too. Yeah, apparently this one has like fast AI, so it's not like super laggy. But I don't know the major differences between the games. I just saw the trailer because someone recommended it. You can add character. Warning, you cannot add any characters to this unit, okay. Aside from a unit leader, you may have 4 S characters and 2 large characters. Okay. Alright, just won't let me add characters. Got race character, change class, change leader, replace characters, rearrange a unit. Alright, sure enough that's really important right now. You can see what the death card does. Devil, and that's what that was, death. Death calls forth the Grim Reaper to kill weakened enemy characters all at once. Alright. Alright, let's move out. I don't know how many people I should formation. Should I like formation like 1 unit each time, or play it by ear? This is awesome too. The Saturn port has a lot of new stuff. You're gonna have to try it. It's got a lot of voice acting apparently. You liberate the trading city of Varna.
Liberation.
Will you draw a tarot card from the deck? I guess so. Justice.
Thank you.
The character's HP max is now 1 point up. Will you keep this tarot card? Sure. You can now buy items in this town. Just select any unit that is currently in this town. You'll see an icon called Buy Item. Try it and see, but be careful about buying too much. You may go broke and not be able to deploy your units. Should I repeat this? No. This isn't the only shop. You can find them in other areas too if you look. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got Cure Potion, Cure Stone. A powerful medicine used to heal a single character. It can heal up to 100 points, okay? Dinner Bell, a spell book instantaneously sending a single unit back to its home base. So we're gonna get like multiple bases and future ones. So if we deploy a unit that's like further out, it'll come to like a further out base. We'll see how it goes. Ethereal Flute, a tool used to call the souls of the dead back from the world beyond. Revive a single character, so people don't die for good, but we have to use a lot of money to get them back, alright. Mass Summon, sends all allied units to the location of the Opinion Leader. I have no idea what Opinion Leader means. I assume that's like our main guy, I'm guessing. We def deploy more than 1 unit? Alright. You did formations a lot later? Alright. How many Cure Potions do I need? Should I get like 20 of them? I feel like 20 of them would be good. How much is that? That would be 8,000 Goth. That should be fine. Kris is the Opinion Leader? Okay. You received Cure Potion when you purchase anything else? No, that'll be for now. Alright, let me deploy a unit. Let's deploy Lancelot. Yep. Let's send Lancelot down here. Okay, let's... Whereabouts would this secret base be? If I was a secret base, I would probably be right here. You get 40 low? Alright, I'll get back in more. Kris's unit has finished moving. Alright, didn't find nothing. Maybe it's... Would it be up in this like island up here maybe? Or the island over there? I guess this island. Take forever to walk there, but we'll find it eventually. I'm sure there'll be more shops to buy more potions soon. You liberate the industrial city of Abadara.
Liberation.
It only heals one unit at a time, okay. Will you draw a tarot card? Sure, I don't see why not. You pulled the Hierophant.
Lucky.
Apparently we're lucky. Your character alignment is 2 points up. Will you keep this tarot card? Sure. When you meet with the enemy, where you fight depends on how you are moving. If both units are moving, you will both fight halfway between where you both meet. If one unit is not moving, you will fight on the ground of the unit which is not moving. To give yourself an advantage, try waiting on the type of ground you fight best on. That's what the plane and stuff was on the unit. The best way to win a battle is to wipe out the whole enemy unit. But what happens if you can't wipe out the whole enemy unit, you ask? In that case, whichever side that caused the most damage to the other side is declared the victor. However, damage inflicted with tarot cards doesn't count, so be careful. Should I repeat this? No, it should be fine. We're looking forward to the day when peace will return to this land. Lancelot's unit has finished moving, alright. Get on over to that church. Kris is still moving over there. Oh, we got some enemy units coming. That's a lot of enemy units. I feel like I should have more than one unit here. You liberated the Rushfield Temple.
Liberation.
Do I get a bonus for being inside the temple when they fight me? Will you draw a tarot card? You pull the Justice.
Thank you.
HP max points is up by 1. Welcome to the Rushfield Church. The Exonian Kingdom was built 80 years ago upon the peace brought by the Rushfell faith. Our church was formerly built by the Prince Rushfell and is now spread throughout our land. But now our faith is considered pagan by the Extelgian Empire. However, thanks to you, I know that will change. We will try our best to help you whenever we can. If one of your army is killed, please go to the nearest church. We will bring them back to life with the power of the gods. May the gods walk with you on your journey. Lancelot's unit is finished moving, alright. So we got a whole bunch of enemies coming here. Can we examine them? Level 3. And level 4, okay. How about these guys? They're just wizards with 1 doggos. What's that guy? Alio the Giant. Alright. Put some archers and clerics over there. I feel like I need to deploy another squad, judging by how many squads are coming at me here. The units look cool as fuck, way better than the SNES, and they do look pretty good. The auto dispatch is 990 Guff. Display, yes. Alright, you can come over here, buddy. Alright, how am I doing? I am nowhere near it. Alright. Can I see any more information on my Lancelot guy? I think I have to go through edit units to see. Okay, he's a plains type. I don't see if he has like any like special bonuses for where he is. Is it just like based on like the ground? So if I'm on a road, I'd be like fighting on the road. If I was on the plains, I'd be fighting on plains. I guess if I'm in the church, I'm fighting on the church tile and I get bonuses. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. You got this, Lancelot. Lancelot unit has encountered an enemy.
Fight it out.
Kill strong. Nightmare. It is interesting how like pretty much no control over how people fight. And it's just like where you place them in the field. I assume they can only have a certain amount of formations each battle. And it's like always like charged straight down at you. And they're like fighting over the church to get revives for units or something. Oh, that means we're the victors, but we didn't kill them all. Oh, they go further back that way, okay. You got this, Lancelot. A lot of enemies coming towards you.
Fight it out.
You can attack 2 or 3 times, okay. I guess attack strong means attacks the one with like the highest HP. In my guess, until it's like the lowest HP, then attacks the other one. Whereas if I want to attack weak, it would like attack the lowest HP one, I guess. And they probably like got attack leader as their command for this one. Ah, take that, wizard! Charisma up! Charisma up! Hold down? What was the hold down one? What'd that mean? Oh, like all the enemies are down, that probably makes sense, yeah. Lancelot's unit has encountered an enemy.
Fight it out.
Mages prioritize back row usually? Okay. It's that giant guy. So it's a bit low, I guess I should have tried to heal in between fights. Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. If you kill a weak unit, you all lose alignment. Oh, that sucks. Especially considering I have like no real control over that. But I guess Lancelot unit is strong compared to my unit. Uh-oh. Oh, good, even attack Lancelot. Hold down. Alignments used for evolving. Yeah, I haven't fully worked out all those features yet. Alright. How do I item, use, cure, potion, choose a unit? Please choose a character. I see, I definitely should have got a lot more potions. Alright, that'll do. Lancelot's encounter an enemy.
Fight it out.
If you keep facing lower level units, then the guys you like using get new groups to do it, yeah. I'm sure it won't matter too much because like the fight here. I mean, it seems like I'm gonna let Charles up anyway. I wish it would like show experience points. Everyone leveled up! Hey, look at that. Alright, so I should probably not have Lancelot be so far forward, but he's the only one that can defend that place right now. You found Rushfell Temple, there we go.
Find out.
You liberated the Rushfell Temple.
Liberation.
Will you draw a tarot card? You pulled the fortune.
Lucky.
Chaos frame meters 2 points up. Hey, we counteract that. Chaos frame meter went down 2 points last time. Welcome to the Rushfell Church. We present you with the Star of Heroes. This is a symbol of our true hero. We know it will help you on your way. You receive Star of Heroes. Versus units finish movement. Alright. Let's move back to the shop, buy some more potions. Alright, let's have a look at Star of Heroes. An emblem considered a proof of a true hero, but only the righteous one can bear it. So do I have to like equip that on my guy, I guess? My unit? You cannot equip this item, okay. Nothing happened. Alright. I just have the Star of Heroes. Lancelot's unit has encountered an enemy.
Fight it out.
Let's see how the priest unit works, because I assume it's gonna do its move now. Healing. So that seems to like heal only one target, not very much, alright. But still valuable. A lot of like stereo audio going on with like the healing for some reason. All in my left ear. I seem like right ear is my guys, left ear is their guys. Winners! Heal is good, seems pretty good. If keep facing lower level units and the guys who are using get no group to do it, yeah, I read that. Alright, all good. Lancelot's unit has encountered an
Fight it
enemy.
out.
Right, everyone knows Lancelot's the most evil of the round table. Star of Heroes is the key item that'll come into play later, alright. I'll keep it in mind. Oh no, my alignment keeps going down. Oh no, I must be high level here. Lancelot, stop killing everyone. And wait until Warren gets there. Alright, how am I doing? I'm still taking forever. Lancelot's unit has finished moving. Good. Stay there, Lancelot. Warren's unit has encountered an enemy.
Fight it out.
Alright. Not sure what level Warren is, didn't really check. We gotta try and stop our guys from becoming pure evil. Let's see what the fight trainer does. Alright. Just uses the whip. You have to kill the entire enemy so they respawn at half HP. You mostly need a strong, high alignment group so that can liberate towns and build your main reputation. Alright. Winners! Oh, it's a creature over here. What's going on here? Saya the Valkyrie. And Boridus the Griffin. Is he like going for my fort? Do I have to like defend my fort with a unit? Who would be good against flying creatures? I guess like my archer team like Nigel? Warren's unit has encountered an enemy. Just gonna get to your base to play a unit. I did indeed. Good thing I noticed her. Your leader defends himself, alright? I know one of my doggos is real low. Stay alive, doggo. No, doggo! Come on, Warren, why are you so bad at this? Alright, apparently we're winners, but it doesn't feel like a winner. Retreat. Lancelot, move back in. Warren's enemies encounter enemy. Oh no, Warren, stay alive. Nah, I should have healed my doggo. Good job, doggo. Alignment down, but how? I was doing so bad before. Oh, doggo should be fine. Not looking good for Warren. Oh well, he'll be fine. You can use tarot cards in battle? Okay. Try and work that out. Oh, he's got like a skull going back to base there.
Fight it out.
Alright, Nigel, you got this. I assume bow guys will be effective against flying guys. Who knows? Rara. Rara. Finally something hit. Nice, nice. Good dodge, good dodge. Pity we're not going to finish that off because our characters are fighting the highest HP one. And my archers seem to be missing constantly. Kris's units encounter them now. Oh! Bounced right into my trap. Ah, there we go, that's how to do it. I have to work out which one it was. It was, I think that's Z. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I have to work out which buttons did which. Nice Requiem. Alignment up. Nice, nice, nice. Alignment up. Alright, let's buy some more potions. Alright, let's move me over here. We'll leave wizard guy over there. Lancelot's unit has encountered an enemy. Alright, they're gonna get wrecked real hard here. Why'd they even move forward at me? Those silly AIs. Alignment down. Oh no, let's become more and more evil. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, Warren's unit finished moving. Let me move you over to here where I assume something is. Let me see if I can revive. 570 offshore. Come back to me, doggo. Then use potion on doggo. Alright. Let me just wait until my character gets over here to beat them up. And hopefully find something for Lancelot to do. You found the autonomous city of Falsara.
Find out.
You liberated the autonomous city of Falsara.
Liberation.
So if my alignment was too low, this just wouldn't liberate at all. I'm guessing. Will you draw a tarot card? You pulled the magician.
Lucky.
Characters int is up 1 point. You have 2 main tarot cards. Will you drop one? Sure. Which tarot card do I not want? So I assume they all have like passive boosts. So I should like get rid of like death maybe. Which are like the really bad tarot cards and which are the ones I should like hold on to? Is there any like special good ones? Looks like there's buried treasure on the small island in the middle-ish one with no visible trees on it. Sandwiched between two other islands, okay. They don't have passive boosts, it's just you get boosts when you pick them up, okay. I guess I shall drop a strength card, why not?
Fighting has started again, has it not? It's so sad. Do you even think of how a woman feels when she sends her loved one to battle?
Lancelot's unit's finished moving. Alright. Warren's unit has encountered an enemy. Let's try using a tarot card in battle. Alright, tarot card. Let's try using... I'll use Justice. Whatever that does. Alright, did a lot of damage apparently. Good job, Justice. Alignment down, I mean. See if we get alignment down low, my guys. Def is good. Should be an X battle to use tarot card. Yeah, I worked it out. Warren's units encountered an enemy. Probably should have moved Warren back. Oh, he seems to be fine. He'll weaken them up for Kris to come through and take them out. I guess I should probably get a few of those like teleport back to base items so I can like teleport my main unit back to base. Defend when they like send in their flanking Valkyries and stuff like that. You always want to use a few tarot cards because I don't want to throw them away since most are really good.
Fight it out.
I'll keep it in mind. Alright, what do we got here? Let's try using Fortune, why not? See how it goes. Oh, Fortune makes them run away? Well, that's not useful. I mean, it is useful just on that situation. I should really like read what they do before I use them. No, well, we need to find out what they do anyway. Char up. The tarot cards that do damage any unit killed will have their EXP go to your main leader, which indirectly leads to alignment issues since you're over level, which you lose alignment when defeating. I getcha, I getcha. Gotta use them raw, yeah, gotta find out the fun way. Looks like a cool game, yeah, it's surprisingly interesting straight away. Level up! That's not a good thing. Alright, keep moving up here. Encountered an enemy. The guy we accidentally ran away from. Alright, let's try using... Star seems really good, I would assume. I assume full is like the least good one. Let's try full. Arfurum. Looks like a defensive team. Oh no! What happened to him? Did I banish him? Did I banish him to the Shadow Realm? I don't know what happened there. Where's the accent from? Australia, New Zealand? It's Australian. Thinking I'd be in New Zealand. How crazy is that? Them no good New Zealand's. Oh shit, bro. What you got against us, eh? Level up! So up to the guy that was over there. I gotta like crush their skulls, I guess? Or something? No, we'll find out. Seems like a lot of like battles constantly happening. New Zealand here from across the ditch. What a chippy! Skull unit is the leader dead, they move slow, alright. They're not like fully dead, but their leader's dead. Okay, I getcha. Want a chip brew? On beach dads, dude? Only us southerners get that. Them north folks will never understand.
Fight it out.
Alright, let's try and use a tarot card. Let's try Magician's Red. Yeah, does a fire attack, as expected. I guess you should like always try like stay around 10 to 14 tarot cards. Trying not to go over 14. Makes sense. If you like this game, Ogre Battle 64 expands in this game really well, adds another row of characters in the battle. Graphics similar to Final Fantasy Tactics during story scenes, yeah. I was looking at Ogre Battle 64. It's on my list, which is why I was going to go through all these Ogre Battles in order. There's a lot to go through though.
Fight it out.
And by a lot of go through, not actually that many, because there's only 3 Ogre games out there, surprisingly. We got Ogre, which is this one, Ogre Battle, and we got Ogre Tactics, which is the sequel to this. And then we have Ogre Battle 64. Oh, I guess defense up, okay. And you'll be here for info. My own Refidex? Hell yeah, brother. The only downside I feel with this game so far is just because these battles happen constantly, it's like hard to like keep concentration on what's happening in each individual battle. You're sort of like, yeah, fight it out. We know what you're doing. It is nice seeing the sprites. I assume there'll be a lot more classes in the future that I have to like pay attention to with their own bonuses and disadvantages. Winner! I guess got quite a few in the series. It's just like one of those games where you wish there was a lot more of them though, like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Fight it out.
There's only 2 Final Fantasy Tactics games. Tactics and Tactics Game Boy Advance. It's different, but Soul Nomad and the World Eaters for PlayStation 2 have the same row battle system as Ogre Battle. I'll have to check it out eventually. There is free tactics. That's a third tactics game. She. FFT A2. Alright.
Fight it out.
It's on Steam as well. Alright. I'll look it up. Any of that guy's gonna die? No, they seem fine. The cleric character does seem very useful. Just like passively constantly healing you guys. Not sure about like my main character's Ice Requiem spell, but I guess it is AoE, so it's always gonna be pretty good. Even if it is low damage. That was a Tactics Advance 2. Didn't even know there was a Tactics Advance 2. I only knew about the first one. I never beat as a child because it took so long to get through it. And it had like constantly scaling experience stuff for it. Alright, you said there was
Liberation.
a chest in the middle island there. I think I see where it'd be. You got the sun! Will you keep this tarot card? Be sure to watch a character's strength when you decide their position. You should usually keep strong characters in the front and weak characters in the back. If a unit leader is killed, the unit will ignore your orders and return to its home base. So you should probably keep your unit leaders in the back, where it is much safer. High alignment helps you fight better during the day. A low alignment helps you fight better during night. A high alignment will cause you to take more damage at night, and low alignment causes you to take more damage during the day. Be sure to remember this when you are creating units. Should I repeat that? No, but that's all information. Useful information. We're looking forward to the day when peace will return to this land. Alright. We gained lots of money there, we didn't lose money. That's always good. Alright. Let's send Warren. I assume it'll be this island here, where the chest is. Alright, what do we got going on up here? You're a magician lady, I'm pretty sure. Melia the witch, and Pelias the octopus. Just has an octopus friend hanging out. I assume that's gonna be it for the area, so he's gonna beat up the main boss after this. Should I send Nigel Thornberry out? I can just keep hanging out there. I'm sure I'll be fine. Lancelot and me's got this. When you played the first Final Fantasy Tactics, you know, you fought you wish you knew in this elementary school bullfight area? Yeah. Lancelot's leader encountered a neutral character.
Fight it out.
I found a random guy out in the trees. Oh, it's a dragon. I found a dragon. Should probably use the tarot card in Dragon A. That's my strength card or something. Let's see to have a strength card. Alright, let's try. Which one was the one for defense? Was it justice? I think justice was defense. No, that was the ice attack. Well, that's good too. Take that, dragon. Alignment down for defeating a dragon. Maybe I shouldn't have been too scared of the dragon. Random dragon out of nowhere, man. Like, the thing that I didn't like about Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was
Fight it out.
when you played the game, the further the day encounter went, the harder the enemies were, regardless of where you were on your story progression. So you'd easily like super outpace the story fights, but the random encounters that would happen along would just be super duper hard for no reason. And it always annoyed me. So I'm like, I'm doing well, but I seem to be losing all these fights now out of nowhere. Stun, gee. Looks like 2 hidden towns as well. Ellery on the northern island directly above where the buried treasure is. Okay. Victors. Alright, start moving up.
Fight it out.
You got the hidden in the southwest corner? Yeah, I found that one pretty easy. That one's fairly obvious. Nice little requiem. Alignment up. I guess that's why they made our main character like start at level 1, so they always get alignment up. I guess we'll like swap out lower level units to try and get more alignment on the other units. Yeah, makes sense. I guess I probably shouldn't be moving onto this one yet. Let me just move into position instead then. While we wait for our guys to go and get stuff. So you reckon there'll be another town over there? I can probably send my guy there. Congratulations, you found the buried treasure. You found Thunder Gloves. You received Thunder Gloves. Warren's unit finished moving. Alright, let's move me over here. Should hopefully get there before the 2 out of 3 days is finished. And then we're gonna move on the bus. It did look suspicious, that island. It also looks like this island over here is fairly suspicious, so I might move Warren here. See what we find. So it looks like that pauses the game when we press down right trigger. Well, I think that's actually Z to move the camera. So this is right trigger to do this one. You found the magic city of Ariel.
Find out.
You liberated the magic city of Ariel. Time to get cooked by the bus? I sure hope not. Hermit.
Lucky.
Characters intel points up 2.
Did you know that you can go back to areas after you've cleared them? After you've taken care of Usar, come back here. I'm sure you'll find something that'll help you on your way.
So you're saying I'm gonna get my ass kicked by the bus? Let me do a save and find out. I should probably send Warren over to the magical city. Get there as fast as you can somehow, Warren. I'm sure your path will work it out. Alright. I wish I could like more quickly see stats of characters. So his alignment is pretty high at 67. Alright. So I shouldn't worry too much about his alignment yet. There's a turn limit on Sega, yeah. I don't know how much of a turn limit it actually is, but we'll find out. Kris's unit has encountered an enemy.
How dare you rebel against the Empire? It's not too late, no. Bow down before the Empire now. Did you really think I would go for that? Prepare yourself. Put the bus.
Alright, 120 HP, gotcha, gotcha. Lightning? Oh, you bastard. Take the Hermit, I don't know what it does, but take it. Oh, it summons the Hermit. There you go, Mr. Hermit. I feel like I shouldn't really worry excessively a lot if like a guy dies. So you just like miss out on a little bit of experience and it's not like the end of the world. Maybe. I assume they always like come back at the end of the round regardless. He's doing a mighty fine job of living, this guy. No, little buddy. Oh, they're winners. I guess because they killed one guy. Versus unit finished moving. Alright. Move in, Lancelot. Move in, my guys. Lancelot's unit has encountered the enemy.
So it's you, Lancelot. Surprised to see that you're still around. Just luck, I suppose. But now your luck's run out. Time to follow Gran.
追うがいい。
Who Gran is, but
それはこっちのセリフだ。
and the same to you, you low-life scum.
今日こそ貴様を倒し。
Today is the day that I avenge the death of my fallen comrades.
Fight it out.
Nice, nice. Good personal attacks. You lost? Yeah, I can't believe I lost that fight. It seems kind of bullshit to me. Apparently this didn't do enough damage. Ah, surprised he didn't attack Lancelot. Alright, battle command, focus leader. Alignment up, winners! Congratulations, you liberated Zong something. Apparently all you have to do is kill the leader and you win. If only I knew that. Congratulations, you have completed this map. Bonus money! Oh, that's a lot of goth. 24,000 goths have joined the crew. Ah, but how do I go back to that town? I was told to go back to that town. Oh. Rotate the save. So if I go back here, what happens now? Is it like just repeats that fight? Oh, it seems like we just like can walk around without nothing happening. Alright. Let's go back to this town then. Oh, is that seriously the fastest way to go around that way? Alright, you got this, me. You can revisit the old cities? Yeah, alright. Oh, it seems I'm walking past here. To the east of Zun, Dark, is the city of Ogre. Have you found it? I have found that one. Looks like my guy did come back when he died. I guess I should go visit this town. And you can fight neutral encounters, alright. But can you actually recruit the dragon units, or... I can go back to where that neutral dragon was, like over here somewhere. But how do you actually recruit the dragon? I want a dragon pet.
There are two ways to add members to the rebel army. Stopping a unit in a town will let you use the recruit command, but you must have space in your unit to add a character. The class you can recruit depends on the recruiting leader. The recruited character will be 2 levels lower than the unit leader. The higher the level of the unit leader, the stronger the characters are. You can also add neutral characters into the rebel army. You can try this to persuade neutral characters over the rebels with persuade commands. Alright. The success will depend on how high the unit's charisma is. However, if you have 100 people in the rebel army, you can't do either.
I don't see a recruit button here. Alright, let me walk up this way. If you open the menu during battle, you can attempt to recruit them. Okay. So I should try and move back to where that dragon was over here. He explained it well, yeah. He was a good guy. I don't know if I have a space for it though, this army. Alright, maybe because I killed the dragon during the map, it's not here anymore? Oh well, RIP dragon. I hardly knew.
Have you found Spalsara? It's a hidden city down the road to the southwest. It's just a rumor, but I've heard there is an incredible treasure in Valsara. They have never let it out of the city because they're waiting to give it to a true hero. Isn't that Valsara down here? How come I didn't get it? Am I not the true hero? Well, does Lancelot have to go there? Or maybe it's because I killed the dragon. Oh. Head up to this town. I think it's just a percentage chance to encounter neutrals. Alright. I'm a false hero? Oh no. But I even have my sigil. Are you waiting to go up in levels before you fight? It's often a good idea to use low-level units to fight in the vicinity of your home base. Be sure to not go up too high too fast. This will lead to the dark path. If you aim for the true rule of lore, don't try relying on pure force too much. Once you reach a level of the enemy unit leaders, it's probably the best time to clear the stage. This will make your fight more difficult, but will earn the people's trust. Alright. How do I leave this now? Back to map, I guess? Alright. And ironically not lying either, because you got a bad end. Ah, shit. Alright. Let's move on to Charlom District. Estrangement, Chapter 3. Gilbald, the former chief of the Hexibest Legion, who ruled the district of Karlum by relying on the trust of its people, is now the Empire's dog on a leash. What could have happened to this man? He now takes a stand against the rebels. Nevertheless, no one can stand in the way of the rising tides of rebellion. Does this mean that the fight is inevitable? Probably. Or it means we can talk to him with Lancelot and recruit him. I'm assuming Lancelot is like, with, Fire Emblem, was it Maria? Who kept, like, getting every single simp in the party to join her. Alright, let's have a look around the map. We got some marshes up here. I'm guessing there's something special up there. We got a giant vacuous empty space on the right over there. Could be something there. There's definitely something down where this path ends over here. And it looks like there's something over here. And something up there. I'm guessing there's probably something in the middle of these three stones. That looks like a place to put something. And I'm gonna guess there's probably something in the marsh that's special. Who are we fighting down here? A Peshhavul. Cheng Dagger. A Lincoln Land. Alright, so I should send my guy down to this castle ASAP. Have Lancelot's unit go down this path. Have a third unit go up the north path. And then maybe a fourth unit follow behind and one unit stay behind. Alright. First things first. Move here. Deploy unit, Lancelot. You can go over here. Deploy unit. Let's get Nigel. Set Nigel down on this path as well. What do we got? Who looks like a good swamp unit? We got beast tamers and a samurai. Maybe marshes is good in marshes. We'll send them up here.
And then who's going to defend our base? Mary looks like she'd be pretty good defending the base. Lots of defensive units there. I assume that it's all about like healing that golem. Oops, didn't mean to move it out that way, but it's fine, I'll fix it later. Alright, let's... Autobots, roll out! You stay there. Do you wish to return Mari's unit to the headquarters? No, I just wanted to stand there. Mari's unit's finished moving. You liberated the Roshfeld Temple.
Liberation.
I guess I should probably check the vacuous space to the right with Marie. The Chariot, tarot card.
Lucky.
The character strength is 2 points up. Welcome to Roshfeld Church. You'll probably come across thieves and other villains in your travels. It's up to you to decide if you should go along with their schemes. But please remember that the eyes of the people of Exenbia are upon you. Alright? You got it, church guy. I'll keep that in mind. Liberate the autonomous city of Banana.
Liberation.
Banana? The world! Is that when we can stop time? Now the effects of tarot cards affect all dispatch units. Ah. So if I use them out in the world? Gebal, the ruler of Kalum, used to be a very kind man. But since the assassination of the King Gran and the arrival of the Empire, he somehow changed. Now he's as cold as ice. People call him the Empire's dog. However, I don't believe them. There has to be reasons for him to bow to the Empire. Alright, let's see. Let's move here, because I feel like there's something suspicious going on up there. Let's move you over here, because it seems awfully suspicious. Alright, how's the enemy doing? Anything? I guess we can't really see their movements until they get into like the fog of war a little bit. How are you doing, samurai guy? Very slowly moving. Marie finished moving, didn't find anything. You liberate the fortress of Sagnabad.
Liberation.
Will you draw a tarot card? The Chariot!
Thank you.
Not lucky this time. The character's strength is 2 points up. Will you keep this character card? Some characters will fight in different ways depending on the unit formation. Be sure to check how each character fights before choosing a position for them. Alright, how many cards do I got? I think I have room for 2 more tarot cards.
Fight it out.
Oh, we're fighting. They just randomly appeared there. I gotta be careful. Ah, my friend, he's getting bullied. Stay alive, friend. Alright, good. No, oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. 2 HP. What a pro. What a pro. Man, they really come out of nowhere in the fog of war. Nice, alignment up. Winners. I better heal these guys. Items, use, cure potion. Free buried treasure, you were right about the marshes, the stone island and the firs in the southeast corner somewhere. Right. I should probably equip this Thunder Glove. The gloves belong to 4, the god of thunder. Defense +3, thunder +4. Alright, let's give it to these guys. So he uses thunder. Bit old Nigel. Nigel Thornberry. Well, I thought I equipped one. Did I not equip this? Okay, good. I don't know why I like backing out there stopped it. Alright, you move back there. You move into here. Hopefully Nigel will be fine. Nigel's unit has encountered an enemy.
Fight it out.
That's a lot of griffins. Hopefully it'll be fine. No, you meant to use thunder. What are you doing, Nigel? I gave you the thunder gloves. Not sure how the fence works against magic. I assume it doesn't work too well against magic. Ruh-roh. Alright, time to use a tarot card here. Let's try the Hierophant. The Hierophant put him to sleep. Maybe I should have used that earlier. Good to know that the Hierophant puts him to sleep. Winners! Alright, items, use, cure potion. Apparently I need a lot more cure potions. Should have got like 100 of them. Nigel units encountered enemy. I think you can evolve at level 4 to 7. Alright, keep it in mind. You'll see a notification. I haven't really leveled up much at all. Ninjas! Nin nin! A lot of, like, classes. They all look great. The Katon! I don't know what a Katon is. But I'm guessing it's a fire kunai. Ninja is at tier 2? Yeah, looks like it. Winners! Just barely, I assume. Alright, oops, stop the play. Item, use, cure. Nigel's doing a great job here. Alright, let me pause the battlefield. I just want to see where Lancelot is. Oh, Lancelot, why aren't you moving, buddy? You had a job to move over here, buddy. I knew something wasn't happening that was meant to be happening. Alright, southeast corner, eh? Oops. Oh, I see the little path down there. Yeah, okay. Marie, you get to go down over here. Good luck, Marie. Do I see any flying enemies coming at us? Not at the moment. I guess we'll see it like when they come close to the thing. I just gotta keep paying attention. Nigel's unit has encountered the enemy. Oh, it's these guys again. Should have beat them easy. These are the guys put to sleep. Alright, battle command. Optimal, I guess. I don't know what optimal means, but optimal. Oh, so close. I was really hoping he would finish that griffin off. Tornado! Nice, nice. Alignment up. Okay, that should be the wizard down too, which means our wizard is safe. Alignment up. Char up. Nigel Thornberry. Level up. Alright, we'll start to play. Items, use, cure potion. Heal up Mr. Nigel Thornberry. Alright, is there 2 enemies there? There is. One has lots of HP, okay. I think Nigel can survive 2 attacks at the same time, so let's heal up his group. He's doing a good job though. I really expected some of them to like not go up the main thoroughfare here, but they all did. I was also hoping that my character would like sneak behind a bit faster, but it is what it is.
Fight it out.
Who's the one in the back there? Let's use a Saturn card. Let's get 2 of them. Find out what it does. Alright, some damage. Oh, to us as well. Oh, okay. Saturn card, not good, not good. Bad choice, bad choice. I don't know if I have like a healing card here. We got Priestess. Hopefully Priestess heals. Okay, whew. That was a bit of a dumb move. But now we know. Acid Clued. Alright. Wasn't a bad move, using those 2 cards together, I feel. Especially against the enemy team that we had to fight. And Charisma up! The witch lived. I assume it's a witch. We'll find that soon. I'll have a look at the character, find out what it is. Wait, why did I get pushed back so far? I thought I won. Dull Master, Gordon. Gordon from Black Clover, that you? I guess like the AoE thing would have done a lot. Use item, cure potion. It's gonna cure the 2 guys at the front. Should be fine otherwise. Definitely feel I should have bought more potions. But I guess I can go back to that map with the shop and buy more potions later. Nigel's unit has encountered the enemy. Have to do some back and forth. Haten is Japanese for fire style, huh? God damn that acid lady. Why didn't you land your lightning before, buddy? We would have won without needing this. Alignment down for beating her? Damn. And she did so much damage to us. You have found the Egg of Wonder from a corpse. You receive Egg of Wonder.
Fight it out.
Whatever that is. Nin Nin might be able to hit the wizards. But hopefully Nin Nin will die. Oh, it's still alive. Good dodge, good dodge. Nice, Nin Nin down. Just 1 Nin Nin left. Alignment up. She's fine. Akazuchi. I assume that means lightning style. Oh, they're all so low. There we go, leader down. Apparently alignment down. Right, they'll run into Kris, so Kris will take them all out, hopefully. Kris has encountered enemy units.
Fight it out.
assume this is the witch lady? Yep. Good heal, priest. I really need you to go first. Ah, no! My AoE guy got stunned. That sucks. Wake up! Alright, let's use a chariot, because we haven't used the chariot yet. See what it does. Looks like attack up. Oh, no, he summons him. Look at that sexy man. Using the sun and chariot with priestess could be a really strong opener against bosses. Like clear them out real fast. God, that stun cloud is so strong. Alright, one sexy bird down. You liberated the trading city of Changdagar.
Liberation.
So we can purchase stuff here. The Hanged Man. Oh no, chaos points. Character strength is 1 point down. How could a fine warrior like Gilbard sell his soul to the Empire? They say there was a warrior called Wind Waker in the Hexibus Legion headed by Gilbard. His name was Canopus. I wonder if he would know something about what happened. Alright, we gotta find Canopus apparently. Whoever that is.
Fight it out.
Yeah, HP is low. My character's fine. As he's saying, like my base HP is low. I haven't checked my base in a little bit. Unless he's talking about Nigel's HP. Nigel's HP is definitely low.
Fight it out.
Nigel will be fine. He's not fighting people. As long as we go before the witch, I'll be happy. Alright, even better. Alignment up! Alright, anyone in my base? My base seems fine. Mary's going that way, Lancelot's walking towards that thing. Let's move you back to the base here. Nigel, you've done a great job this turn. You get to go relax back at base. You'll find him in the town of Bawa, which is in the southern tip of the northwest Big Island. Okay. So this one over here, probably? Bawapur. Alright, anything else going on? I think we're all good for now. There is like one more fight coming up here. What do you have, pal? He's got 2 more din-dins. Alright, let's see what we can do in this town. Buy item, we can buy more cure potions. Joker tarot. Alright, what's that? A blank tarot card that will randomly become another tarot card. Seems pretty good. And that brings people back to life. I guess I should probably buy a few of these. Buy some cure stones, probably like 25 of them. And then we're making good use out of these ones, so buy some more of those. I have encountered an enemy. Names he's singing for the stats version, so it can be slightly off. Yeah, sure, it's fine. I'm sure all the walkthroughs will sort themselves out. Soldier guys are a bit weak. I'm hoping they'll level up soon and we can like turn them into something more useful. Suiton! Assume that means water style. I don't know if I should like move my main character to the front line. I mean, he seems to be fine with his AoE attack in the back line. So I know like each character has like a different attack based on whether in their front line or back line. Winners! Blue! That's us. Alright, who else we got coming up here? Liberate the magic city of Lenin Khan.
Liberation.
Magician.
Lucky.
Your character's int is 1 point up. When it says like characters in, is it just like the guy that liberated the city stat points going up, or is it like everyone's stats going up?
You guys having money problems?
Not really.
You should save some money if you're trying to get into the Empire. I'll give you this, Moon Rose. This gem has some real magic power. I'm sure that a magician will find a use for it.
You received Moon Rose! Alright, let me have a look at my items for a second. Egg of Wonder, mysterious egg, which might contain something inside, but you never know what you'll crack open. Is this like my gacha system right here? Moon Rose, a rosebud from the moon that turned into a white jewel. So we just like sell that somewhere. Alright, you, anything else can you do here? We can recruit a character. We can recruit a fighter. Alright. Warning, cannot add any more characters to his unit. So I can't recruit the fighter? Alright, it's a shame. Alright, let me have a look at edit units. Change class. Oh, because he's dispatched, he can't? Alright. Wizard can become fighter, those guys can't, alright. And about you, let me guess fighter? Yep, okay. Alright. I guess I need to like make a unit that has like no units. And then deploy them. So like remove units from, I don't know, this guy. But there'll only be like level 1 fighters we would get when we recruit with him though. Kinda wanna recruit with like a guy of high level, wouldn't we? Oh, everyone who liberate, okay. Effect is on whoever liberated the city, except for the chaos frames, okay. Max unit squad is 5, yeah. It's like trying to work out who do I use to like be my summon group. I guess it's meant to be like Warren, because Warren's probably high level. I mean, just like have the dogs be around. Alright, let's deploy Warren then. And then we can send them over here to recruit that guy. And then we want to move you. Check out that spot there. I'm a little bit worried about my character if all these guys move it up on him, but hopefully it'll be fine.
Fight it out.
He'll be right. She'll be right, mate. No worries. $34. Big units of F2, yeah, they said that. Large units, they call them as. Oh no, middle guy, stop getting bullied all the time. Chara! Chara! Hit Chara! Oh nice, he's dodging. Level up, level up, level up! You liberated the Roshfeld Temple. Oh, up there. Good job, guy.
Liberation.
The Lovers.
Lucky.
Chaos Frame Meter is up 2 points. You want to keep this card? Alright. Biak's Thing. Received Biak's Thing. Welcome to Roshfeld Church. I think you may have noticed, but it costs 3 times as much as the deployment cost of a character to revive them. For some characters, it may be cheaper to get a new character. Life is precious, but you have to watch your pocketbook too. As a man of the gods, I can't believe I just said that. March's unit finished moving. Alright. I was about to move my guy. Oh, who are these guys? Angels with bunk sticks. I guess I should have healed my friend guy. I should be fine. The most they can do to him is 120 damage. She'll be right. Alright, 22 damage, that's not too bad. I wonder what these guys are called. Hopefully they don't fully die so we can investigate them. Unless, can I investigate them during battle? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. Well, I think we'll win, but we didn't really do much damage to them. I have to heal that middle guy up with a potion. Use item, cure of potion. Alright, hopefully that'll be fine. What's this? Biak's Fang? Charm of the Sacred Beast called Biyako. 7 intelligence, 12 ice. I don't know what ice means. Does that mean like ice resistance? Or does that mean like ice damage? Or like ice spells or something like that? How are we doing tarot card wise? Okay, we're fine. I want to pause. Oh, I think it's pause the time.
Fight it out.
Get to the enemy. Let's try and move the other guys that's up there. Ah, it's these guys again. Oh, maybe I should put ice on my main guy, because if it is ice damage bonus, the ice requiem will do a lot of damage, right? You would heal yourself, you greedy priest. It's ice defense bonus? Ah, okay. So it's not as good. I mean, it's still useful. That's more situational than always good. Ikazuki. Alignment down. Oh no, but he leveled up. That ninja's still alive, but he's gonna run away now. Alright, I was going to see if I can like better examine stats at all. Nah, it doesn't give me any better examinations or stats. Okay. Is there like a information menu somewhere? That's animation. Some of that really want to speed up this too much. Seems already moving pretty fast as it is. Alright, I want to move you. Mashman, go explore. What can I do in this city with you? Apparently I can recruit. I can recruit a giant and a hellhound here. Alright. Maybe I can get a giant with this guy instead. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna enjoy it on my side. Okay, they're almost at their destinations, alright. Oh, it's Angel Guys again. I forgot about checking them out. Damn it. I knew there was something I had to check out. Oh well. Just ate some food. Interesting how this version has the day limit for missions. And I think that's in the SNES/PS1 versions. And you can lose reputation for taking too long, but not a day limit. Well, I don't know what happens when we run out of the day limit. I also don't know why the sound is off in this fight. We're not hearing the brrr, brrr. Maybe I must have like turned it off accidentally in the option menu. I have to try and turn it back on.
Level up.
There we go. Accidentally turned off that. Alright. Let's start moving. Actually, I don't really want to keep moving forward. We're still on day one anyway, so we can just keep camping it up here.
Fight it out.
Oh no, not witches again. Alright, what do we got? We got a fortune, hanged man. The sun was not useful to us. Let's see what the world does. Magic shield. That seems pretty good against the witch. Does that prevent stun? Yep, good. Probably should have like saved that to see what the boss did. But well, more fun this way. You lose 1 reputation per day beyond the limit. Okay. So it's not the end of the world if we go beyond the limit. If it adds when the limit's up, makes the version way harder. Nah, it just seems like it just shows you better information about what happens. This like starting team that they give you, like the free fighters, 1 healer, 1 AoE in the background. It's very strong. Reputation is rough though. You need it high to not to die. Alright. Well, I'll beat it in 3 days, no worries.
Fight it out.
This seems like you just need to stay being aggressive, and you'll be fine. I should probably like send 3 units down the main thoroughfare, and then 1 to 2 units on the other paths. Day limits to prevent you from camping. Yeah, it said something about not grinding out the day incomes and losing reputation for grinding out the day incomes early on. That was their warning about reputation. Kris's unit has engaged the enemy. Alright, what are you, halbardo lady in the background there? Did you do the secret fire seal mission? Oh, you're talking to someone to True Light? Yeah. I don't know. We have to start over naming your team Fire Seal. The start of an army? Damn. A bum rush the game one day. There are secret challenges? I mean, there is a hard mode in the Sega Saturn one. I don't know what that means. But everyone says the game gets hard already, so how can it get even harder? Maybe the hard version is the Fire Seal mission, who knows? You turned your sage into a lich? That can't be good. Orange should be coming down here eventually. Has he made it to his position yet? He has, okay. Congratulations, you found buried treasure!
Find out.
Nice. You found Slicing Sword. You receive Slicing Sword. Warren's unit is vision moving. Alright, I need this. Need to rearrange my guys. You start going down here. You recruit the giant. Wait, can I add any more characters here? Oh, it's Hellhound's large characters apparently? God damn it. can't remove characters here. Damn you, hellhounds! I mean, they do seem pretty strong. I just need to level them up, but... Alright, well... Warren, come out here. You need to get some levels. I guess I need to... look at my units in base. Do you have high level cleric? No, you're level 3. What about you? Level 3. Level 3, alright, well. Remove characters. I want to hire some characters, alright, game? I'm going to deploy this guy. And Gerald is going to buy our things. Oh, we're losing some frames. I apologize. I can see we're losing frames. Not much I can do about it.
Fight it out.
Seems to be good now. I only lost 1,000 frames. Keep an eye on it. Hopefully it doesn't keep happening. I recently renegotiated with my NBN service, which is the National Broadband Network in Australia, our only internet provider. And I got $35 off a month for 36 months. And so I got a lot of money off. Always good to renegotiate. I mean, the way it's set up in Australia, it's really easy to like renegotiate with random internet providers because they all go to NBN instead of all just like trying to fight over price to get like the most customers. And it's really weird. And I was also chatting to my brother today. Apparently, a friend of his is starting some weird like internet server service where they pay for people's internet, but they stick a server on their property. So they maintain the lines and the internet and everything. Not sure how that's gonna work out, but I'm gonna talk to them eventually.
Fight it out.
I might get free internet and a server in my basement that I don't control. I'm not sure how I feel about that though. But we'll talk it out with him, see how it goes. You knew about Fire Seal, but you never did it. Well, I don't even know what Fire Seal is. And I probably won't ever do it. They had 4 of our guys got stunned. Well, at least that middle guy's got this. I feel like I'm leveling up my main character a bit too much here. Nigel's unit has finished moving. Alright, Nigel. You can move over here now. I know you just got there, Nigel, but it's time to move again.
Fight it out.
Oh, not this lady again. This lady's super annoying. Alright, what do we got? We can use magic, magician, do damage to them. I think we'll just use magician. I gotta save some of these tarot cards for the boss though. But if I can kill her before she gets her AoE spell off, that'd be great. Ah well, at least I only hit one. Alright, stay there, buddy. Congratulations, you found buried treasure.
Find out.
You found Ring of Power. Received Ring of Power. Alright, let's pause. I'm surprised I didn't find anything where Lancelot is. I guess that's that. Move you over here. You got Valkyries, right? Yeah. You're still moving over here, right? Yep, good, that's fine. and you're here to recruit. What? I can only recruit 5 days now? So I guess it's depending on who the leader is who you recruit. Alright, that makes sense. So because we had Warren there, Warren can recruit Giants and Hellhounds. Whereas this guy can only recruit fighters. Okay, I understand. I understand now. I get what the game's putting down. Alright, that's fine. You found the town of Lackland. The one ring you found in the town of Lackland, it was hidden low. Lancelot's enemies has found the unit. Maybe we gotta like look further down for it. Back to optimal. We don't need to kill the leader straight away, we need to kill all the units. Lancelot's got a pretty aggressive party organization going here. Should probably try and get a healer on his party though. Alignment down, we're still over leveled in this guy? Damn. I thought after not fighting the whole fight he would be fine. But the town was just hidden by the character sprite? Yeah.
Liberation.
Liberation. Fortune pulled. Chaos frame meter's going up 1. Seem to get a lot of chaos frames. Cannabis.
So the rebel army we've heard so much about. Looks like a bunch of savages.
Says a guy with red hair and a club.
Just what it is are you fighting for?
Is it honor? Yes. Yes it is.
My friend has thrown away honor. He's had it for the sake of his people. He gave it up, all of his pride, and joined the Empire, just to save a few lives. Can you comprehend that? The feeling of having to bow to the Empire, even while being called a dog? Anyway, I've given up fighting. Whether the continent is ruled by the Empire or the rebels is of no concern of mine.
Wow, dude. Did I fail to recruit that guy? That bastard. No. If I said no, would have Canopus joined our slot there? You like Lancelot? He's very aggro, one of your best squads? Yeah, he seems pretty strong.
Fight it out.
He's gotta make sure you heal his units. Should liberate the non-hidden town near Lancelot first for an item, then revisit Lattinger. Okay. Probably should have healed my 51 HP guy, but hopefully it'll be fine. He just has more steps, okay. Ikazuchi! Alright, that's their leader taken care of. Alignment down, bastards. Char up, hit chara. Level up, everyone. God damn, that's good. Well, I have liberated that town. So would that be the Moonrose that we got used to hire him? So I should go back to his town and like activate the Moonrose while I'm on that town?
Fight it out.
You don't use the Moonrose here, it's for a later map? Okay. Alright, everyone's missing. Oh, my HP is real low. That ain't good. I mean, it should be fine. I don't think these guys will do anything. I'll save my cards. I'll save it. But the moon rails doesn't drop if you continue next step in recruiting Catapus. Okay. Oh no, well, that's fine. AoE guy didn't get stunned. Wake up! Nice. No! I mean, everyone's stunned on the team except for this guy in the top right here. Surprised we still got the winners tag there. Feel like we went winners. Alright, items, use, cure potion. Wanna cure this guy? Oops, that's not the one I wanted to cure, but it's not the end of the world. That's the one I did want to cure, good. The curing units one at a time is definitely not my favorite mechanic here. At least it doesn't like lose a turn or something like in Fire Emblem. Or something stupid. Warren has encountered the enemy. You got this, Warren. Lightning! Wow, how'd you get 2 turns in a row? That's cheating, guy. Alignment down, winners!
Fight it out.
Alright, this one might be worth using a tarot card on. Let's use... Yeah, I'll use Fortune. Oh, that's not what I pressed, alright. It's fine, we use Chariot. I didn't mean to use Chariot, but... my controller decided to jump up 2 spaces instead of 1. It is what it is. Once Warren revisits this town, need to visit a hidden temple west of the enemy's home base. Okay. I think I know where that one is, yeah. I'll send Warren over there. We still haven't hit the 2nd day yet, which I find surprising. I guess like fighting doesn't really make the timer go down. It's just when we're in the actual main map that it goes down. Winners! Alright.
Fight it out.
Alright, the stun ladies. I don't know what the scrub turkey's doing, man. Walking on my front. My carport chat here. Ever since I removed the carport, the animals seem to be more attracted to the carport. Since I removed the carport roof, I mean. I just love checking it out. Whether it's the crows or the scrub turkeys. Ah, surprise, still got winners. I mean, I guess we killed 1 unit. Alright, let's move you over here.
Fight it out.
And you're saying I should move Warren to that town west over there that's hidden. Okay, all alone. But Warren was next to Lettinger. Nah, we got the ninja guy up the north there.
Fight it out.
We'll eventually kill these stun witches. They seem very strong, these stun witches. At least until you get like some stun prevention going on. Already liberated the town, need to revisit it? Okay, I'll send him over there. Oh, literally my whole team got stunned? Wow. This damn stun cloud is so strong. Alright, so this is Latin-Gur here, and then that's Charlie-Gur. Latin-Car, so you want Warren to go to Latin-Car over there? You got it. Go to Latin-Car, Warren. He's still walking down there. We got the treasure up there. Might send this guy to double check down here. Actually, I got the girl over here who's doing nothing. So I know there was nothing there, but I can double check it. I didn't mean to fight you, Gilbald. I'm sorry, buddy. I understand why you hate them. I feel the same way. But I have a duty to protect my people and peace in Karlum. If you insist on destroying that peace, I must stop you. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to attack you. Well, bring it on. We're all people in pursuit of their ideals, after all. Oh, he seems to have 2 dragon guys in the back there. Alright, let's use a fortune card. There, I think the fortune card's the one that like makes us run away. Alright, what about hang the man? The bed's down, there we go, that seems better. We're gonna lose, we gotta back away from this fight. Yeah, I'll try not to kill him. Battle command. Trying to like see if there's like one to like not kill leader, like reverse focus or something. I don't know if there is. Oh, they're winners. I guess it's gonna stay defending. It always pushes us away. Okay, that's fine. I need to take a wider berth, apparently.
Fight it out.
I don't know what this witch is playing here. Good job, witch. It seems Canopus had a sister. I think her name was Luria. Maybe Luria would know why Canopus has given up fighting. Nigel's finish moving. Maria's encountered a neutral character.
Fight it out.
Alright, let's see if I can recruit this guy. Persuasion. Persuasion succeeded. Alright. You persuade a neutral character to join the rebellion. Nice. Congratulations, you found buried treasure.
Find out.
Nice. Found Ice Blade. This is in another game, alright. Sister is in another castle. Alright, let's have a look at our items. I haven't looked at these yet. Slicing sword, a sharp and pointy tip, 4 strength. A ring of power. A ring providing its wearer with potent energy. Plus 18 strength, minus 7 intelligence. That seems pretty good on Lancelot. Oops, didn't mean to use Ice Blade. I wanted to find out about it. A frozen sword forged from ice found in permafrost. Alright. Let's equip Ring of Power on Lancelot, because why not? Seems like a fun thing to do. How many equipments can each character hold? Is it like one sword, one ring, one armor? Or is it just unknown? I guess we can find out right here. Can Lancelot have a sword as well? Unequipped, the Ring of Power equipped. Okay, so you can only have one item in each character. Okay. Alright, let's put the Ice Blade on Samurai dude up here. Oops, god damn it. Keep doing that where I'm like at the final part of equipping and I press back and like doesn't equip. Marie's leader encounters another neutral character.
Fight it out.
God damn, Marie, you're finding everyone over here. Persuade it, Marie, persuade it. Persuasion successful. Marie is super sexy, apparently. Good job, Marie. She is broken as all hell. Alright, alright. Oh, they seem to be running past Lancelot. Lancelot, stop these guys. There's an old church west of the fortress city of Pershval, occupied by the Empire. They say there lives a pretty girl in that church. Her name, I think, was Luria. Alright, maybe I should just like go to Luria. An anonymous city of Anatolia. There we go. There we go. It's over to the right just slightly. You liberate the autonomous city of Anatolia.
Liberation.
You pulled a moon card. Will you keep this tarot card? Gibald seems worried as to whether the rebels are really strong enough to defeat the Empire. I'm sure he's watching you closely. He hasn't really become a pawn of the Empire. He is just afraid that the people of Karlom will be hurt if he helps you. Put yourself in his position and try to help him if you can. Alright, is there anything else I can do in this town? I can recruit here. I can recruit Hellhound of Maria. Okay. Warren's unit has encountered an enemy.
Fight it out.
Eventually I'll start moving my character back to try and find his sister's place. Ekazuchi! Now you got a griffin, yeah. Got a griffin, got a burly man. And we have to start removing some fighters from squads. Put these animals in. So this is on the far west where you see the road ending, yeah. I gathered where it is, so it's gotta like manipulate my character to go there without running into the boss. Winners! Lancelot's encountered the enemy. Alright. My front left guy's pretty low. That's the leader down. Lightning. Alright. Good, finally got him. I don't like that my alignment keeps going down these guys, but I guess it's fine. I guess I shouldn't like worry about alignment too much. Winners!
Fight it out.
That seems a bit tougher than I would like. What do we got here? Let's try using the moon card. Oh, it swaps positions. I don't know if that's actually the best thing. You only need to care about alignment for class promotion. Don't let evil people liberate towns. Yeah. I assume it only like goes down 1 point every time though. So it's not the end of the world. Stay alive, Poochie. Alright, apparently we're winners. I don't know if we actually are, but the game says we are. Let's now fight
Fight
him.
it out.
It's gonna like bounce back and forth between those two guys. Alright, one guy left. And good job, wizard. Level up. I assume we'll probably get like promotions soon-ish. I assume that's all of the guys are dead now. Alright, hopefully my guy doesn't warp too close again. No, no, no. Damn it,
Fight
Kris!
it out.
I should press the pause button. That will be fine. It'll be fine. God, it's so annoying. You gotta like really position them to not go for an optimal path. Go walk around the mountains. I guess you meant to like come from the south, more likely. Not come from the north. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. One step at a time, or one foot in front of the other. Alright. You need to move onto the mountain here. You... Hopefully you can move to the south over here, see what's over there. Let's start moving you back up to this town, but not onto it just yet. Use some full HP so you can start coming over here. Alright, hopefully you are close enough over here, you'll realize the most efficient path is over the mountains instead of going around. Good. How are you doing HP-wise? You're good. How's it still not the second day? That's what I want to know. I want some goddamn money from it being the second day. You found Rochefell Temple. There we
Find
go.
out.
You liberated the Rochefell Temple.
Liberation.
Will you draw a tarot card? Yeah, chariot.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Strength is up 2 points.
私はカノープスの
I'm Luria, sister of Canopus.
この地を治めるギルバルト様と兄カノープスは幼き頃からの親友同士でした
Gilabald and Canopus were the best of friends when they were
と
young,
ころが
but when the
戦国が
Empire
やってき
came,
た時最後まで戦おうとする兄と民のために戦いをやめようとするギルバルト様の間で
looks like Twitcher frames there. My brother and his friend wanted to fight constantly about whether to fight the Empire or not. They had quarreled, I haven't even spoken since.
今の皆様なら
I'm sure that you're strong enough to defeat Gilbald easily. I am, actually.
簡単なことでしょ
I just gotta, like, not let him heal.
う。むしろ
Actually, that's what Gilbald wants. He's a very proud warrior.
ギルバルト様は誇り高き戦士。信念を曲げて
He can't forgive himself for giving into the Empire and throwing away all he believed in.
兄もそれは分かって
My brother knows that, but he can't bring himself to forgive Gilbald.
ギルバルト様を許せない。お願いです。
Please, will you help me save those two?
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
それで
Please take this cassowary plume.
お渡しし
This was given to them by the King Gran. If he shows to my brother, it should reawaken his pride.
これを
Alright.
兄に見せれば戦士の誇りを取り戻すはず。
You got, lady. Please give Canopus a chance to save Gilbald.
チャンスを与えてください。
Alright. You received the Wing of Victory. Alright, let's head up here. Matches. Move in. So should I like remove a formation? So I like have a formation spare for this guy to join us? Like remove all the guys from this one? Let's say. Choosing a unit will disband the whole unit. Yes. Okay. Alright. Marshes, move forward. The cassowary plume! So you've met my sister! Gilbald and I were very close. We swore to be the best of friends until death. But he threw away his beliefs and joined the face of the Empire and joined them to save his people. No, I don't blame him. I know exactly how he feels. I can't allow Gilbald to be killed. He saved our lives. I must stop him. It's my turn to save his life. Please, let me join the Rebel Alliance. Thank you. I swear to fight with you for as long as I live. Matches, unit, finish moving. Alright, where is he? Do I have to like deploy him now? Canopus, alright. Alright, Canopus, time for your slow fly over here. Might need to rearrange his formation. Alright. I guess I have to do it by clicking on him. Edit formation. That's a good way to have this formation. I guess do we need Canopus at the back, I guess? Put Canopus at the back here, put these guys at the front with the Griffin, something like that. Or does he need to be at the front to get the dialogue? I think I've gotten everything. Doesn't matter for dialogue, okay. I haven't checked his stats out yet, so let's have a look at his stats. View stats of Canopus and his friends. Canopus has 72 strength, that's pretty damn good. 87 agility, 81 intelligence, that's pretty damn good. 68 luck, that's a super good class. 53, 65, 55, 52, 64, 56. Do I need a spare slot for other guy to show up? Just in case. Just in case. I'll do some rearrangements at the start of next fight. On like who we're gonna have on which party. Canopus's unit has encountered an enemy.
Fight it out.
I don't see a thing for talking. How do we get Canopus to talk to him? These guys don't seem to be doing a lot of damage. Maybe it had to be the first battle, I shouldn't have walked into him at all. Ah, shit. Does that mean I gotta reload this whole battle? Yeah. You'll still recruit just fine, alright. Should I just like go kill him, I guess? Now? Or at least weaken him up enough so that Canopus get the finishing blow or something? You'll still recruit just fine, it's just backstory stuff? Okay. Autobots, roll out!
Fight it out.
Hey Ben, how you doing? I can see your messages this time. I fixed the glitch. Winners! You're an RPG kick? I'm always RPG kick, man. Always RPGs all the time. Alright. Come on, oh, Lancelot's pretty low on his units. I'll have to heal him before he gets to the fight. I can do that. No worries, no worries. What about you? You're fine, and you hope. You got my guy going in as well. Alright, Canopus, how's your units doing? I don't know if they can survive another round, unless I heal them. But I'll send them in too. We got plenty of heals. Items, use, cure potion. I guess they only like heal when they're on fort to heal with. Probably don't need to heal this guy again, but just in case. I think the rest will be fine. Alright. Nigel finish moving. Oh, right, so they just had a fight. Canopus unit has encountered the enemy.
Fight it out.
You wanna play an RPG, not sure where to start, something more retro ideally? Well, it's always good to start with like Final Fantasy IV. That's a real good one to start on. Super simple, good story, good mechanics, well balanced. And then you go up to Final Fantasy V and the Final Fantasy VI. The real smooth path that line. Those 3 games in a row are like probably the best ones. And then you can cross out from there. That's my personal feel anyway. Lancelot's unit has encountered the enemy.
Fight it out.
I'd really like if my guys would finish up both those dragons already. There we go. Dragon done. Alignment down. It's so weird how the dragon like poise on their tail. How do they fly like that? Alright, that's Canopus down. That should be the win. Good job, Lancelot.
俺は大きな間違いをしていたようだな。
It seems like I've made a terrible mistake.
戦わぬことが一度
I had thought that to stop fighting the Empire was the best thing for my land.
しかし
However,
そうやって得た
I now see that a false peace is not peace at all.
ただの虚像なのだ。
4 is on SNES, that is correct.
苦しむ人々の姿。
I still see people suffering.
待ってくれみんな。
Oh, there's Canopus. Wait, everyone!
ビルバルドは好きで帝国
Gilbert didn't bow to the Empire because he wanted to.
ビルバルドの立場を
Please listen to his side of the story.
この俺を許してくれるというのか。
You will forgive me.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
俺の命を勇者殿に預けるとしよ
I am forever in your debt.
Is what he said after that.
う。この命の尽きるまで
Oh, well, he says it right there.
I pledge my life to you.
反乱軍に栄光あれ。
I call victory for the rebellion.
Alright. Congratulations, you've liberated Peshhavel! Have I seen the new Banjo-Kazooie ROM hack? You mean the one where you play as Donkey Kong? That one? I did see that one. $54,000 guffs to our party. Alright, rotate our saves. Alright, let's have a look at arrangement. And I don't know if we can like change classes. Oh, we got some uppercase here, so it looks like we can. Alright. What do we got here? We can be Berserker, Beast Tamer, Duel Master, Wizard. Same for all of them. Okay. Let's get a Berserker, because that sounds pretty cool. Ah, that's what those dwarf guys were, okay. Let's get a Ninja. Ninja is pretty good. I don't know if I want like a Beast Tamer or if I just want like another Berserker for this group. So we just need like guys at the front line here. Is there like a good list for like stuff like that? That's a different one? Alright. Let me... Oh, right, I forgot when I alt tab it tabs out completely. That's fine. Ogre. What's this one? March. The Black March or something? Job list. Something like that. Alright. March to the Black Queen, that's what it is. No, I don't want characters, I want proper job list. Maybe the strategy wiki's better. Don't want allies. I want to know about job list, damn it. Strategies? No. Gameplay? Maybe. Character creation classes. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's zoom in a bit so we can all see together. How's that lined up? That's fine. Holy classes. Octopus and Kraken. Fighter, Samurai, Samurai Master. Oh, so Wizard's an evil class? Ah. So these are going down the evil career, I guess? Alright. Good to know, good to know. Didn't they pixel remaster some of the early Final Fantasy games? They did a remaster of Final Fantasy 1 and 2. They did a bunch on Steam. I actually have a whole folder of illegals. Because I didn't want to pay the dollars for them. This one? No, not this one. Where is it? They did up to 6, yeah. They go all the way up to 6. They did remasters for them all. They're all decent. So you can play those ones if you don't want to play it on the SNES. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So Amazon can go into Cleric, Shaman, Monk, Valkyrie, Muse if they're good. Neutral is Princess and Evil is Witch. Okay. So Dull Mage, which is one of the ones we can be, and Beastmaster and all that, they're the neutral classes. 4 is weird because they have remade it several times, sometimes with Pixel, sometimes in Freebie Chibi. Yeah, they did that with a lot of the Final Fantasy games with the Freebie Chibi stuff. I don't know why, it never looked good. That's why I always just like played the on the base ROM with the base emulation. Holy characters should fight enemies at the same level. Chivalrous, higher, or heroic to get even higher alignment. They fight better in the daylight. Okay. Gotcha. So if we hire giant guys, we can turn them into Fire Giant, Ice Giant, and Titan. They get 1 level up. Hawkman becomes Eagle Man or Raven Man. Alright. Dragon seems to have a lot of different careers. Silver, Gold, Platinum. Red D1, Red D2, Salamand. Black Dragon, Tiamat, Zombie Dragon. Interesting. Is advisable to form units with classes that have similar alignments. That makes sense. Okay, I see. I've learned. Personally prefer some of the newer remakes for SNES Final Fantasy since some of them also got bug fixes. Yeah, it's fine for the most part. Let's get a Dull Master, I think. Because that's an AoE guy, which I think is pretty useful. I'll probably like move around our units a bit. Alright, can I like scroll further on the list? No, okay. So, good alignment is above 50, I assume. And that's why we can't get what we want. Alright. So I need to somehow get those guys' alignment up, which I just don't think is possible. Apparently this guy can only become a Ninja Gordon. So I guess you're becoming a Ninja Gordon. I don't have a choice in you. What do we want Cloudy to be? I think Cloudy can stay as Cloudy for now. Didn't really say what Berserker was in the rankings. I assume that's like not evil. I guess Wildman might be Berserker? Wildman, Evil One, Vampire, Ninja Master. Because I feel like our night guy should be in the Holy Careers, but we can fix that later, I assume. Fighter, Samurai, okay, that helps out a lot. So we gotta keep our clerics somehow holy. They should stay holy, right? Because they don't actually kill people? I guess like when you win and you're like overwhelmingly powerful, your alignment goes down. So that makes it a little bit harder. I can't tell the difference between Hawkman and Eagle Man. They look the exact same to me. Linear class sequences. Angel, Cherub, Sephirim, Mermaid, Nixie, Octopus, Kraken. These the evil classes. Okay, yeah, the Berserker does go into the evil one, okay. That makes sense. It's weird that wizards are considered evil. That makes very little sense to me, but hey, it is what it is. Ah, so they were worms, those guys that we'll fight. Okay. I see. Alright, what was Dull Mage? Here's Dull Mage. So we got Beastman becomes Dragoneer and Dragon Master later. Maybe I should have turned that guy into a Beastman. Instead of a Dull Mage. Oh. I'm sure we'll have more guys to transform later. Wildman is alignment 0 to 49, so evil, yeah. Like the music? Yeah, there's a lot of good music going on. Alright, you can become Beast Tamer. That's a positive alignment, apparently. Alright, anyone else able to promote? No. Okay. I assume bad just means they can't promote yet. Alright, replace character. Select the unit to replace you. No. How do I... How do I make a new formation from scratch? Oh, he's already there. I see him there. Okay. So he's a Beastmaster and he's already got 2 worms with him. Okay. I haven't seen his stats yet. Gilbald, the Beast Tamer. He has 79 strength, 70 agility, 54 alignment. He's level 6. Man, I really gotta pay attention to this alignment stuff, don't I? That's gonna become important later. So I feel like, as much as Lancelot is a good guy, I should make him the evil party. And make a different party a good party. How are you doing? Your alignment's still pretty high, my alignment's super high. So that... I might try and like... make this a positive party up here. And then make Lancelot's a negative party. So Lancelot can keep like beating on the strum. Saw something about how Princess from the Amazon tree is really good since it doubles the whole formation's number of attacks. That seemed pretty good. I just gotta work out how to get more of them. I guess I gotta like recruit them. So I kinda like change them directly into from fighter into Amazons. I can demote clerics though into them if I want. Have I played Horde on Sega Saturn? I have not. I haven't played a lot of Sega Saturn games because I never had as a kid. And Sega Saturn emulation is not super fun. Like, I don't like this emulator because when I Alt-Tab for whatever reason, it's exclusive full screen. So it just tabs out like that. Or I can make it windowed, but the window is like incredibly small and I can't resize it. As I'll show now. Like, that's the size of the window we get. Which is fine, but like... it's too small compared to my computer screen, so... I can't like make it any bigger. I tried like going through the files for it. Where was it? This is... Medfin. They got like a config file. Do I still have it open? No, I don't. I can edit with Notepad. And it's like... so many text files. Like, this is me scrolling and I've zoomed it out quite a bit. And the bar is still at the very top of the thing here. And it's all the way down here. So like finding wherever window resize is in this config file is practically impossible. I've tried quite a bit. Like even when I search up window, I'm like, alright, window. And it's like, alright, scaling factor for x-axis and window mode. Alright, I changed that and nothing happens. Because it's got like several different emulations in it. So there's like Apple II emulation. You got CD emulation, CD player emulation. So like, you gotta find like the Sega Saturn one. Maybe we'll get lucky. No find Sega Sat. I'm at just Sega. I can't find Sega. So, try to work out how to resize this window to be like a more useful one is not easy. Not easy. So I'm just going to be using exclusive full screen, hoping for the best. I tried out 2 other emulators, which was Yaba Senshiro. Let me save quickly because I might as well like open them up. We're gonna stop for the night anyway here, so I got this one. I was like, alright, this one seems better. I can resize the window and whatnot, and I like go to try to play the ROM. I get flashy screens like this, which is not helpful. And then when I like press normal mode, even though it's bugged out, it won't even let me use my controller right now because it's set up for like keyboard default for some reason. No, it says X input. I don't know. Just doesn't want to control it all. And then it just crashes, which is just crashed just then. So I can't use Yabai Senshiro. I think it's because of like the English translation might be bugging that emulator out. The other one I was going to try and use was... where is it? Kronos, I think it is. Which is very similar GUI for it. I can resize the window, which is great. I hit play on this one. Not that one. God damn it. Come on, Kronos. Why you to be like this? Load ISO. I'm like, hey, it's loaded. Looks good. I can do my controls. I hit normal button. It gets to this screen just fine. And then it never goes past this screen. I think it crashes, so I would love to use Kronos. It would have been way easier. Is Secret of Mana remake good? Or is the original best? Probably the original. I never played the remake, but the original is fun. I played on the stream. A lot of fun. Good classic. Chrono Trigger's a good one to play, for sure, for sure. As you see, this is Kronos failing. So we can't use either of those emulators. So we have to use... fucking Magnificent... I don't know why they named it this. MEDNAFEN. The worst name I've ever heard. The worst thing about this, like if you just press like double click the exe, it just does this. Because the only way to actually play it is you have to like drag the actual game file onto it. So I gotta like open this in a new window. Come on, you. Open in new window. Go to where my thing is. And then I gotta like drag this onto it. It's a real pain in the ass. I know there are like some wrappers for this emulator that might be a bit better, but I can't be asked like trying to find wrappers and whatnot. Once it's working, it's fine. Like it's got load states, save states, and everything else. So I can just go back to where I was. Easy peasy. Anyway, because I definitely streamed way too long last night, this was always going to be a short stream today. We will be playing more Densetsu no Ogre Battle, or Ogre Battle, the March of the Black Queen. What's the worst RPG I've played so far? Probably Brotherhood. Mario and Luigi Brotherhood for sure. Just so much goddamn yapping, and the gameplay wasn't that great. I saw some of like the final bosses in Brothership. Not Brotherhood. Is it Brotherhood? Brothership? I don't know, it doesn't matter. And they actually looked pretty cool, but I just couldn't get there. It was just so much yapping, and it was not a fun experience. Because it was just like constantly like retelling you what you already know. I'm like, I don't need to know this. I don't need to know this. You told me this 2 seconds ago. Please stop. Stop. No, let's keep going back on it. But other than that, you know, it's fine. Anyway, that's all from me today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, give it a like, give it a subscribe over on the YouTube. And if you're over on Twitch, give it a follow. All these things help the channel grow and grow and grow. When the channel grows, the content gets better. It's a proven fact. I don't really have anyone to host. I'm sure you'll find someone else to take your time. Who knows, Ben Rye might be streaming soon. He might do a super duper early stream. I'm pretty sure it's like 6 a.m. over there. And he just needs to get out of bed, pull the cat out of its spot. Anyway. That's it for me. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.